to those nights, my horror night.
Welcome to the last video, sir. I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of an action figure. I am a huge Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, especially the first two. I got a soft spot for pretty much all of them except the Leatherface movie, the second Leatherface movie, the one that came out 2017-ish, I'm guessing. But the first two are my absolute favorite. I love the first one. I remember being a huge fan of it from when I was a kid, having the McFarlane Movie Maniacs action figure in the mid to late 90s. So I've been trying to get all the ones as they come out. And the coolest one about this one is that you can do the old lady variation. I'm not sure if that's the exact name for her or what. Whatever it is Leatherface the first transgender serial killer, first slasher movie that has a transgender character? We don't know. But look at the different sides of it. The back is really cool. You have the old lady configuration right here. You have the regular viewing of him and the iconic front. And the difference between this one is, and the first one has the white, with this one has the black. So if you look at it, it comes with 3 different heads, all kind of cool weapons and whatnot. You get the apron for the original and for the old woman. Alright, so getting him out of the box, he looks really good, and one of the coolest things about it is that it stands with no issues. And if any of you are action figures collected, use guys, some of these figures don't stand up on their own, and it's quite frustrating to display them and whatnot. But this is absolutely cool. Gunnar Hansen was such a iconic actor, and he didn't do get a lot of the recognition. And it's kind of a shame because he was one of the best Leatherfaces in my opinion. And like the face just looks absolutely awesome. I know it ain't gonna be the coolest looking, but Gunnar Hansen had shaved off his beard to portray Leatherface in the first film, and you can see how he still has some of his sideburns underneath the mask. So I think that's really cool. Comes with his little signature bracelet that he wears. You got the tie, you got the bloody shirt, the cowboy boots. An absolute cool figure. And I was just talking about how he stands up great, and now he doesn't want to. I'll be damned. Well, shit. Anyway, he stands right at about 8 inches tall. A little under 8 inches. But overall, very satisfied with the look. The additional things you get is, of course, the pulling chainsaw. You get 2 additional heads. You get the old lady mask. You get another look. And I'm not looking at the phone, so if I make y'all sick, I apologize. You get the cool meat cleaver. 2 additional hands. Like I said, the apron for the old lady variation. You get, of course, the hammer. Another meat hook, which is cool. I would like to see like a little display made, and that's something I might make for my Leatherface shelf. You get a spoon. I'm guessing these are pliers or like a homemade fork. It's hard to tell. And you get this knife. I've seen a similar knife like that put in the package beforehand. And the last thing you get is the sledgehammer. Alright, the way I'm going to display him, of course he had to fall down when I started recording. So the way I'm going to display him is, like I said, in the old lady, the old woman variation, just because we don't have many action figures before. I do love the standard look, but maybe if my wife don't watch this episode, I might get another another action figure eventually to display the original form. But when I was talking about how long I've had the Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure, the original one, this was the McFarlane Movie Maniacs, and I've played with this thing so many times throughout my childhood. Loved Leatherface. I've also had pretty much all the ones that came out, like Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and I still have all of them, so they all displayed throughout my collection. But very happy, very satisfied. He doesn't stand up like I thought he would, but you know what? It'll be all right. But definitely recommend this figure. You can find him. Walmart has the new Blooded Disgusting displays. I think this is the third time doing it. And they have this figure over there. So it's only about $30. So it's not too expensive. Like I said, Shelly, it's not too expensive. So very happy. So he's up on the shelf. This is all my different Leatherface action figures I've collected over the years. I'm excited for the Trick or Treat Studios one. We get a Drayton Sawyer figure and a Grandpa for the first time. So, very, very excited. But that is the new NECA 50th Anniversary Leatherface Ultimate Action figure.
Michael Myers are the heroes of my past. Now the media is dying. Chucky and the zombies now all up in cemetery. So bring me back those. I wanna come back to those times when all movies were so scary. I blow a red light with the creatures of the night. I wanna come back to those times and kiss them pretty scream clean. I wanna come back to those nights. Oh yeah.